my kitchen. Oh, here we go. We're live. I'm so excited. I'm Tabitha Blue. Welcome to my kitchen today. I'm super excited about this fun project, and it involves a lot of candy and chocolate. Thanks so much to our partners for this fun snacktivity that we're sharing today. She Speaks, HERSHEY, and Walmart. And what we're really excited about too, along with making a super fun family activity that's perfect for the season, we also have some really cool giveaways that are happening during this live. So you are able to win like 3 chances during the live. About every 10 minutes or so, we're giving away Walmart gift cards. So make sure you're commenting. Comment, let us know where you're from. Where do we have some people from? Oh, I just saw someone. Let's say Richmond, Virginia. Hello, welcome. Okay, so yes, welcome to my kitchen. We are simulcasting both on my page, Fresh Mommy Blog, and on the She Speaks Facebook pages, but you are entered to win no matter where you're commenting, as long as it's right here on this live. Okay, you guys, thanks for joining us. I'm excited about the whole end of year holiday season, but you know what? My family likes to make gingerbread houses as we get more towards those holidays, but why not bring the fun and start right now? We all, I mean, I don't know about you. Do you start shopping for that Halloween candy early? We have been. Hi, Michigan. That's where I'm from. I'm in Florida now, but that's where I'm from, so hello, Michigan. So yes, we've been shopping for Halloween candy. There's lots of it behind. You can get all of the candy that you need with HERSHEY at Walmart, especially these variety bags. I'll show you. I'll grab one real quick. Look at this, you guys. It's huge. We're going to be using some of this today. We are going to be using my favorite candy, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I will say we recently learned that it is pronounced Reese's. My son was like, yeah, Mom, like Reese's Pieces. It goes together. So if you were wondering, Reese's is pronounced Reese's. This is my favorite. Kit Kats are another treat, right? So we're going to be using a lot of this today, bringing some of that fun with a perfect family activity. I'm going to show you a few tips of like what I'm kind of doing to make it a little bit easier, a little bit more simple. So I guess let's get to it. One of the biggest things when making these, now you can use things like a gingerbread house. You can make your own cookies like you would a gingerbread house. Something that's super easy is just using crackers like this and a milk carton. So this one is one that we have already done. It's the magic of live, right? This one is finished. We used a full-size half-gallon milk carton right here. And then for this milk carton, we actually cut it. So it's cut in about half. This makes it really easy for all of those little hands to decorate and have fun, but you're not worried. It's pretty sturdy. You're not worried about like when kids are pushing their candies on, the whole thing's gonna fall apart, because we've had many of those times happen when we're making our gingerbread houses, and this is a great way to avoid that. So what we've done, like I said, we prepped our milk carton by washing it out. We cut it in half. We cut off the little pour spout. And for this part only, I use a hot glue gun. That's another way to help make it sturdy and stable, especially when kids get involved. Now, after this, it will all be done with edible things. So we've made icing, super easy way to do it. So when kids are putting their candies on, everything will be edible all the way down to the crackers. And then not so much. Don't eat the crackers once you've glued them on. But this is how easy it is. I've got my hot glue gun ready, and we are just topping it here and across. Like I said, this just helps make it a sturdy surface for those little hands. Because I don't know about you, but my kids I've got 6 of them. And my kids aren't like the gentlest of decorators. They just like to have fun, right? That's what kids do. That's what we want to do. We get in there and have fun. So we're making it, need some more glue here, a sturdy surface for them to decorate. I like the idea of cutting the milk carton down a little bit smaller, especially for kids, and especially if you have a few of them. Like I have a 4-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 10-year-old that all would definitely want to get in on this, even my 14-year-old. There we go. So now we have the base of the house. And you can make a few of these. I like the idea, like I said, of cutting it down for kids. You can make a few of these and have it ready for them. Isn't that adorable? Now we get to the decorating part. So you guys, we made icing, and I'll show you what this is. This is a nice thick, basically glue that is just made with powdered sugar and a little bit of water. I didn't measure. Basically just dump the powdered sugar right in the bowl, add a little bit of water, and stir it until you get glue. So this is the paste that we're going to be using to attach all of these delicious Hershey candy to our spooky house. That's the basis for that. It kind of helps everything stick, and again, it makes the rest of this project nice and edible. So when you're getting all of your stuff, you can get all of it at Walmart. The nice thing is you can go in store, you can order it online. It's just a one-stop shop for getting all of basically your Halloween things that you need all season long. And while you're getting Halloween things, get enough to make one of these candy houses. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and decorate the top. Now, for this one, I just used a variety of Kitkat. They have some really fun Kitkat varieties right now. We have our chocolate wafer crisps. They also have one, it's called Halloween version, and it's this fun orange color. There also is another one called Witch's Brew, and it's a great green color. So they're all so much fun to just add some color and variety to your house. What do you guys think I should do? Should I do the same, like orange and brown? Should we make it all brown? Let me know in the comments. Again, as you comment, you're entering to win. Giveaways are so much fun. But yes, look at this. Look how stable this house is. We've got a great base. All right. I'm going to add some icing right here. Like I said, this is our glue. So when you're setting this up for kids or a family party or something like that, I don't know if you can see here, but we've got stuff just all ready to go in little bowls. It makes it nice and easy. And sometimes what you do here with the glue, put a little bit on your candy. So I'm putting a little bit here on this Hershey Kit Kat. And then we're gonna stick it right here and just hold it for a second. And that allows that icing or that glue to just set for a minute. It makes it nice and easy. Let me click down here. I hear some of what you're gonna, oh, so someone here has twins. I have twins too. How old are your twins? Mine just turned half brown, half orange. Do you mean like this? Sorry, I'm trying to read through these comments. But my twins just turned a year old. I think they would have a lot of fun helping make this, which means they would just be sticking their fingers in everything and then in their mouths. But I have to say, as I'm making them, well, I guess I don't stick my fingers in my mouth, but as I'm opening things like a Reese's peanut butter cup, I'll open one for a bowl, you know, to put on the house, and then I will open one for myself because you always have to have a nice little treat. Thank you. I like the pattern look too. Okay, so we are getting this pattern done. Someone had asked, they said they missed the beginning, and what do we use to make the base? The base is a milk carton, and I'll show you inside. Look at that. It's a milk carton that we washed out. We cut down so it's a little bit shorter. It makes nice solid base, and then I used hot glue to attach graham crackers, and that is what made up the base. But it makes a nice sturdy solid base, and then again, that's the only part that is not edible. The rest is going to be edible because we've got our candies and we made our icing glue. Okay, let's get the other side of this roof done. We'll move on to some other fun decorating. Now, if you missed it, the glue, quote unquote glue, the icing that we're using, it's actually a lot easier to just make your own. It sticks much better than if you were to buy icing. We've run into that a lot of times when we do gingerbread houses in the holiday season, we've tried so many ways to make them and to make them stick. And it seems like, I mean, it's still delicious, but it seems like a lot of stuff just kind of falls. So we made this glue. Again, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself if you were here at the beginning. Powdered sugar in a bowl with a little bit of water so that it gets really, really thick. All right, here we go. I'm missing my pattern here. Another fun thing that we did, if you can see over here on our finished one, this right here, I'll show you in a minute too, but we made this fake grass to go around the base, and it is just made with shredded coconut flakes, and then I just stirred in some green food coloring. So food coloring is another thing to have on hand, because some of this icing here I mixed into a bowl with some blue and red food coloring to make purple. So we're going to use that to add some decor as well. And then also is what gave us our grass. Okay, look at this Kitkat roof. I'm loving the holiday colors that they're coming out with right now. So again, this is with the brown, the classic chocolate Kit Kat. And then we have the Halloween Kit Kat, which are these cute little orange colors. Isn't that fun? Okay. So now we have our roof done here. What I did on this one to really cover up the rest of this milk carton was I took a few Kit Kats and put them across the top. Another thing that we've been using, I found some Hershey flavored, actually, vines or licorice sticks. And I think that could look cute on top too. What do you guys think? Let's go. Let's do more Kit Kat, or should we do these little chocolate lines? How fun is this? Let's see. Yes, you could make gingerbread cookies to go along with it as well. And you could make whatever kind of cookie or base that you wanted. I just love this hack with having the milk carton because, again, look at that. It's staying put at least long enough for those little hands to decorate it. Hopefully you can get a photo and then they can eat all the toppings, because let's be honest, that's not going to last a really long time. Okay, here we go. I'm adding a little more of our glue. We're just going to call it glue. But if you're just joining us, glue is actually powdered sugar and water. So we made a little bit of our own frosting. You just make it really thick so that it holds together. There we go. A little bit more. Yes, this is such a great way to do it for your gingerbread houses during the holidays too. Okay, you guys, so I want to ask a question. And again, remember, we're doing some fun Walmart gift card giveaway. So I love seeing all these comments come in. But I want to ask, who's dressing up this year? And I would love to hear what some of your favorite costumes have been, like maybe you or your family wore. We, a lot of times, have done like a family themed costume. So when I just had 2 kids, it was really easy. We did a Raggedy Ann and Andy. That was one of my favorites with just the 2 kids. So adorable. But then, of course, as we've had more, we've done different things as well. All right, I'm going to move on to the side here too. But I would love to hear what some of your favorite like holiday costumes have been. Let me see here. I want the Hershey's Vampire Kisses. Yes, I agree. Those with the strawberry filling. So they're Hershey Kisses, but they have the strawberry filling in it. So it's that vampire kiss. I think that looks so, so fun. No certain thing. You know what? Sometimes my kids have been, like lately, now that they're a little bit older, asking to do some of their own things. So I'm not really making them dress up as a family. One of my favorites that we have done as a family, though, is an Incredibles theme, which was so much fun. And then we did a circus one as well, because at the time, I think it was 4 kids. It definitely, our house felt like a circus. Okay, what we're gonna do, we've got the roof pretty much settled right here. I'm gonna add a door right here. So we're gonna use some more Kit Kat. We're just gonna carry that theme down to the door. for when it's easy to use a couple of these. Now, again, that Hershey variety pack is really an easy way to do a lot of different options and different candies. So like, I think it would be fun even to do these mini Heath bars because they look, where we go, like this. Maybe add a couple little bricks on the house or even Whoppers. Okay, but here we go. Let's add a door. Every house needs a door. Even spooky haunted houses need a door. On this one here, I actually did use the Heath bars, 4 of them, to create a door because it's just a bigger house. We used a full-size milk carton for that one. So it was a little bit bigger and wanted a bigger impact, and then I used a little orange Reese's Pieces as the door handle. But you can do all kinds of things. If you open up a whole bunch of candy, I think that makes it so much fun, especially, like I said, when you have kids involved. They just put on all kinds of stuff, and there's they can have all kinds of fun, creative, crazy ideas, and it's just, I love it. Okay, we're gonna use some more of these orange Kit Kats here, kind of as like those little window light boxes around the house. You can hear my little bit of design style coming out. I make it all even. And then my kids will get in and be like, let's do this here and there. Okay, so here we've got a door. We could use all kinds of things. We did find some other fun little candies. I'm gonna use this little bone right here that we found. And that is gonna be a fun little door handle. So everything that you can see here, you can see it squishing out a little bit. We've got some of that glue or that icing, quote unquote, glue that's holding it all together, but look how stable it is. Again, it's not falling apart. That's the best part. I've had so many gingerbread houses fall apart. So making a spooky haunted house that lasts is so much fun. And again, these parts on top are all edible. So literally we can just pick off the pieces after we take photos and eat it up. Okay, so, all right, what do you guys think we should decorate next? I'm gonna show you another fun little thing we made. So I mentioned this coconut flakes with some green food coloring. And I'm just gonna sprinkle that around the base. That makes some grass here, a grass look for the front. And you know what I forgot to do? I wanted to put some more Kit Kat out here to make a little walkway to the house. And I need to open some, oh, here's a few. You know, look at that. Look at like a little step walkway. How fun is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to open some more chocolates. Let's see, what did you guys say about your costume? Windows, yes, okay, we do need windows. Try getting some of that house siding, yes. I know, this is a fun thing to do. Yes, you could do it with friends, you could do it with kids. You know what? Your kids would eat them as soon as you cut them on. That's the fun of it though, right? Like they can, or same thing. You could buy those big bags and they could put one on and eat one while you're building it, while they're building it. Okay, let me see here. The coconut flakes for grass, isn't that fun? Yeah, that just makes like a whole added element. Okay, I think what else would be fun here on the side. Again, these are from that Hershey variety bag. And these little squares here are the mini Heath bars. And it would be fun to just have a couple, I think, random bricks on the side of the house because I'm going to use, kind of like we did here, a little bit of black icing to make it look like it's kind of cracked and a little bit dilapidated, a little bit falling apart. Yes, some dots. Dots would be super cute. We could do dots on like on the sides of the houses. Fun dots would be these, like just the Reese's Pieces would be cute to stick all around. Another fun little thing to do, I don't know if you can see it really well here. Maybe if I lift it up. Here in the grass, we have buried, let's not knock that over. Okay, so these are Reese's Peanut Butter Cup pumpkins. So these are their pumpkins. What do we have here? These guys. All right. Aren't they cute? Okay. So a couple things that we're going to do is we are going to draw little eyes and little squiggly mouths on them to have some pumpkins at the front door, which would be really cute. Hey, we're decorating for fall, right? But they also look super cute as little lumps in the grass. And we just stick them right in there in the grass. Now you could use some other wafers, different candy that you found. I did happen to find some little gravestones that I wrote on with an edible marker. So I just wrote RIP. We're making little gravestones. This I am using hot glue on, just so you know. We're not going to be eating this part. But what I did was I just glued it to our tray. And it's right in front of that adorable little Reese's peanut butter cup pumpkin. And it looks like you just buried a body. But anyway, when that stands up right with it, have a little of the grass kind of falling on that, that pumpkin that's laying there. It just gives it that spooky little look, like we've found a couple bones. I'll add a couple more bones there. Look at that. How adorable is that little graveyard on the side of our house? Yes. What'd you say? Oh, Reese's scary ghost. That's cute. Okay. But yes, everything else here is edible. The bones are, of course, the little cute pumpkins. So let's draw a face on the pumpkin. Now what I did here is that same, the white icing that was right here, our glue basically, which again is just powdered sugar with a little bit of water till it's nice and thick. So the tiniest bit of water. I added that into a bowl, of course, put blue and red food coloring to make purple. And let's see if I can get a spot where you can see what I'm doing here. You see that? Maybe a little bit. I'm going to draw, I guess, I don't know. You guys, I'm not a baker or a confectioner, so I don't actually know what this is called. Tell me what this is called, but it's just the little squeeze thing that you squeeze frosting out of. And I have the tiniest little tip, so it can make small decorations. So on the pumpkin, I'm going to add little eyeballs. Let's get this going here. Here we go. Little eyeballs. And then we're going to add, whoopsie, kind of. There we go. And then we're going to add a squiggly little mouth. Now this is also perfect to use to make our windows on the house, and that's what I did before, but look at how adorable that is. So these are the Reese's peanut butter cup pumpkins. And then we just decorated them, and we have some fall porch decor. I might stack a couple of them there. But you're right, we need some windows on our house. So let's do a window. Let's see. Oh, I didn't hold these on long enough. There we go. Have them stick. See? Even my candy house falls a little bit. There we go. Let's do a window. We'll do a window right here. So same thing. I'm using a little bit of that purple just to give it a fun look. This is where kids really get to have fun too, because they can start putting frosting wherever, start making their own little designs. They can add in all of the fun candies. And Hershey's has so many options. So there, we have a little purple window on the side. Let's do a little purple on the top of the house to kind of bring all that color together. There again, my little design side is thinking, oh, let's make it even. And my kids would be like, let's just eat it. Mom, why are we having to make it even? There, well, fun. All right, maybe we do a little highlight window. I'm gonna wipe that off here. Do a little highlight window at the top. And then I'm gonna show you what I did to make some crackles in the house. To make it look like it's really just kind of falling apart. Definitely so easy to make. Oh, that's a good idea. You could use the food processor if you want to make smaller grass. That is so true, right? Oh, that's awesome, Stacy. I love that. You know what? We have been loving, actually, even the delivery. And I love that you can add all of this stuff to it, whatever you need. We had a delivery of those big variety bags. Oh, look, I have a drip, y'all. There we go. And it makes it perfect. Okay, so I'm making a little highlight window above the front door. Let's add a couple little lines in here. Okay, guys, what do we need to add next? What do you think? I'm thinking we add some cracks in the brick. Down or left? Okay, let's add some cracks in here. Look at, so this one here, I just have a black icing, and we're kind of gonna just do like, oh no, the house is breaking a little bit, but I think it just adds such a cute element and design. And just paint on some crackles here. All right, let me see here. I've had some other comments come in. Again, we've been having giveaways happening this whole time. We've had 2 winners so far. There's going to be 1 more. If you didn't win during the live, don't worry. There will be chances to win after as well. There will be a link at the bottom, so you can click that link if you didn't. Yes, home delivery is so easy. And you know what? When you're stocking up on stuff, your candy treats for Halloween for the season, all of the different things you're making. I mean, you can use some of this candy to make things like cupcake toppers, different tablescape decorations for your meals and as you're doing meal planning. But again, it's just really easy to add like a Hershey variety bag, add some of those pumpkins. Oh, you know what else is really fun? And I didn't even pop it out yet. Hershey has these peanut butter cups. I'm sorry, you guys, peanut butter cups are legit my favorite treat. So I have a lot of them. But these are called Franken Cups. So it has this green underside. And so what I did for our big house here, I made like a little Frankenstein face. So I actually stacked 3 of the cups. I don't know if you can see it. 3 of the cups here. I'm just gonna lift it up and show you. And then, maybe I can lift the whole thing. Oops, 2 of the cups. And then I used that black icing and a couple little eyeballs and made like a little Frankenstein face. So we have a little Frankenstein like haunting the side of this spooky house over here. He's like hiding behind those little pumpkins. And I think that's the stuff that my kids find fascinating is we make up these little stories. Oh, great idea. Cotton candy for spider webs. Well, that sounds delicious. Marshmallow Ghosts, y'all. That's what this is. We do have one of those up here. We can add that on. Again, a little bit of our glue. Got to get that on there, right? All right, what else? Isn't that Frankenstein so cute? Yes, and the green just adds a whole nother touch, a whole nother element to it. I love these little cracks in the brick. We have a window over here and these little bricks, but I was thinking it would be really cute to have some cracks kind of going all the way down from, you know, the bricks that we added. So I think that's fun too. Like the house is cracking. There's just so many things that you can do with it. And again, the best part really, I have to say, is just letting your kids have fun with it. They're not with me doing this today because I wanted to be live and right here with you guys, but doing it with the kids, I would definitely have the cracker house built and have that ready. All of these fun candies out and ready to go. And then just let them have fun and decorate and make their own designs and take pictures of it and have a blast and then have fun eating it. Let me see, do we have some other questions here? I know we're getting down to the last minute. We're still having another giveaway that's about to happen. What did I hear about a brick house? Entering the contest, awesome. Yes, you can add so many different candies, so many different things. So make sure you stock up on all of your Hershey Halloween products so you can have them all season long. You know, like I said, building these houses and then eating them too. That is definitely part of the fun. Make sure that you have some treats for yourself, you know, while you're doing all this fun stuff with your kids. All right, do we have time? We have time for another question. Did you guys have a question? There will be a link posted. You said you need to find that link. Yes. You guys are only 9 days left till Halloween. Can you even believe it? We are getting so close. We're in the final stretches. So I hope you have so much fun. I hope you actually take a minute and just make one of these candy houses, because it was such a blast. Like, it's just so much fun. And we don't have to wait till the rest of the holiday season to bring a little of this magic right now. I mean, how fun would it be to even have like a little smoke machine going right now? But I want to say yay for all the winners. We've had 3 Walmart gift card winners that have been posted by all of you guys commenting. So thank you so much for joining us live. Again, if you didn't win, there's still a chance. So there's going to be a link in the comments for another chance to win. And again, thank you so much to our sponsors today, She Speaks, HERSHEY, and Walmart. Get all your Halloween stuff. I'm going to hold this up a little bit closer. Look how fun. And you know what? We can have fun adding so much more to it. But aren't these little pumpkins cute? Little logs. I think this is just a blast. Again, thank you all so, so, so much. I'm going to like keep decorating away for a minute. Definitely leave your questions in the comments. I'll be going through and try to answer some of them. I would love to hear other ways that you celebrate. Like, this would be so much fun for a Halloween movie night. You know, your favorite family friendly, or even a scary movie with the family. And then just to have fun while doing it. I think that would be such a blast. Oh, you know what? I think I need one of these candies too.